First, we'll open the trunk. Notice on the edge there's one screw that needs to be taken out right there, and on the above there's one more screw that also needs to be taken out from the top right there. I'll be using a tool like this. It's a socket wrench, an extension, and 8mm socket. We'll punch in the tool in that spot and then take out the first screw. I always unscrew it with the socket wrench. Once the screw is loose, then I pull out the socket wrench and then unscrew it with the remaining tools. There it is, we got the first screw taken out. Similar way, we'll take out the screw at the top, unscrew it with the socket wrench, then take out the socket wrench from the top, and then just take it out with the remaining tools. If the screw is loose enough and you can take it out with your fingers, just take it out with your fingers. You don't have to keep the tool there to take it out completely. And there's the second screw taken out as well. Once both the screws are taken out, now we'll just grab the tail light from the top like that and then slightly pull it outwards. There it is. You would notice the tail light losing its grip, and with a little wiggle there we were able to take out the tail light completely. Now notice from behind the tail light there's actually a plug holding onto it. From behind the tail light, before taking out the plug, first we'll need to take out this bracket right there, and I'll be using a clip remover tool to pull out that bracket first. It's a little tight spot right there, so you would have to work your way out to punch in the tool and then pull out that bracket. There it is, that bracket is pulled out. Once the bracket is pulled out, now we'll go ahead and take out the main plug. Now from the other side of the plug, notice there's that tab right there on the top. We'll have to press and hold that tab right there and then pull the plug outwards. There it is. Once that plug is taken out, with that we are done taking out the tail light completely. In my case, the tail light is good, so I'll be installing it back, but in your case, if you have a new tail light and you want to install it back, we'll go ahead and punch in this bracket first right there in the way it was before. Once that bracket is in place, then we'll go ahead and punch in the bigger plug. Just make sure the tab side of the plug is at the top while installing it. Then we'll go ahead to punch in the plug and then press it down until we hear a clicking sound. There it is, the plug is completely in. Now we'll go ahead and install the complete tail light back. On the edge of the tail light, notice there's this position right there. This position actually needs to be slided in to that bracket right there, which is on the car itself. So we'll go ahead and punch in the tail light, keeping in mind that position. Also make sure before installing that this cover is supposed to go behind this absorber. I'll go ahead and punch it in just like that. Once the tail light is in position this way, then we'll go ahead and slide in the position of the tail light in that bracket right there. There it is, we got the edge slided in that bracket. Also make sure from the top side, there's actually a pointer on top that also needs to be slided into its position. There it is. Once that tab is also in position, notice you see some gap here. To fill that gap, we just have to gently push the tail light forward. There it is, the tail light is completely in, and also that gap is completely fulfilled. Now we are all good to punch in the screws back where we took them out from. We'll punch in the top screw first all the way till the very end. I would recommend to tighten the screw with your fingers as much as you can, and once you reach to a point that you cannot tighten enough with your fingers, only then we'll go ahead and bring in the tool to tighten the screw all the way till the very end. This much seems fine. Make sure you are not over tightening the screw as well. We are done with the top screw. Now the similar process applies to the bottom screw as well. Manually tighten the screw as much as you can through your fingers, and then we'll go ahead and punch in the tool to tighten the screw all the way till the very end. Just make sure you do not over tighten the screw, because sometimes over tightening can break the tab of the tail light, and we are trying to avoid doing that here. There it is. Second screw is also tight. With that, we are done with the replacement of tail light. If this video helps you in any way, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Here are the list of tools used for this takeout.